Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Another added layer to drama for this one as two nations collide on the ice. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Puck is dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. And that's just out of reach. Sends it over to Pasternak. Checky has gained the line and into the zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Teed up and turned away on his part. Team Ukraine's looking to break out. Receives the pass. Feeds it up ahead. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Checky has got the puck in their own end. Through center along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. Taken along the wall by Kubelik. Just gets enough to keep it out. Kubelik's working it around in the corner. Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Takes it to the net, and that's poked away by Kent. Gain momentum up along the side. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Team Ukraine's on the attack. Slides the puck over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Fantastic save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Hurdles got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. From one point man to another. Works it across to Hronek. Checky has got the puck against the half wall. Some nice footwork here across the line. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's blocked. Shot inside. He scores! The captain leading by example. Checky has opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Checky is across the blue line. Galvis plays the puck. Sends a pass over. Palat's got it along the boards. Quick pass to Galvis. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Picked up along the wall by Palat. And there's another stop. They are really dialed in here tonight. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Here's a chance. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Past the midway mark in this period. Checky has been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Heedles won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Pass save, and he makes it look easy. Ruda's going to play it from the back of the cage. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Ukraine's on the attack. Puts it on net. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Team Ukraine's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, you can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Czechia's got a hold of it against the wall. Thunderous collision in the corner. Steps in front of the shot. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Team Ukraine's ready to go on the attack. Twists one in close. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Zaka's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck across to Gudis. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that puck leaves the zone. Czechia is looking to break out. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Pass across to Saka. Along the half wall with the puck. Unloads from the blue line. Misses. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. Across the line and on the attack. Czechia's got the puck. Pushes it across to Saka. First period nearly in the books here. Takes the feed at the point. Ukraine's got it in their own zone. That'll create some separation. Takes the feed.
Shoot!
Wrist shot from the slot. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Team Ukraine's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Grabbed along the board by Zaka. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Ukraine's got the puck against the boards. And it takes a shot. Missed the net. Oh, that would have tied it right there.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? When you're trying to pick a corner, the goalie's set to position. Sometimes this is the result. You miss wide.
And it's a quick pass to Saka. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Puck scooped up by Gudis. Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Czechia's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Kubalik. Big stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Czechia's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Team Ukraine's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Konci has got a hold of the puck. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Throws it in. Picked up along the boards by Palat.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance to set up now. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Pasternak's known for picking his spots when shooting the puck. The key to his snipe zone ability is having the puck flat and settled on the ice. It's what makes his shots much more accurate, guys.
Team Ukraine's crossed the line and on the attack. Konci has got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Nichas works the puck in his own zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Great poke check on the reach. Ukraine's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Team Ukraine's going to play it from the corner. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Loose puck and they're off to the races. And he takes the pass. Hurdles got it across the line. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength. Shuts him down.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Moves around along the half wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Konci has got the decided edge of the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Saka's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's a 2-1 game. Team Ukraine's got possession here in their own end. And he takes the feed. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the sentence.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Ukraine's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Shot! Makes the save using the hashtag blocked. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Rips it. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Team Ukraine's playing it through center. Cuts to the front. Konci has regained possession of the puck. Passes over to Kemp. Picked off in the offensive end. Oh, pad save. Tremendous agility there by Dostal. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Shot. Oh, and it's a piece of that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the...
They score! And a shorty of that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Czechia has got to be feeling good about their game right now, up by 2 here in the back half of this game.
Yeah, over half the game played, and they're up by a few goals. They won't want to change their mindset at all, and sometimes the break, it can get you a little rested, but can also change the tune. They'll want to make sure they come out in the third when they get the opportunity and really dictate the pace.
Gets in front of the shot. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Off his stick! And that banks off a stick. Czechia's got control of it now from their own end. Ukraine's got a hold of the puck now. Poked away in the offensive zone by Hurdle. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call.
This is a tough situation to be in. You're frustrated. You're taking your third penalty of the period. You got to kill it, reset, and find a way to push on.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Takes the feed from his own end.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Hammers the shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Hronik's going to play it against the half wall. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Czechia's penalty killers get a hold of it. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Time to execute here on this power play. Handles the puck.
Hurdles almost out of the box.
Picks up the puck. And that's poked away. Hurdles now out of the box, and we are back to even strength. We got a whistle penalty coming up. Sedlak's getting 2 for tripping. Team Ukraine's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Man, power plays can be tough when you're not scoring, but it's all about the now. Not disrupting the flow of the game, but giving you energy.
Picks up the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Point blank stop by Dostal. Czechia's got possession of the puck. Slides it up front. Quick shot. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Team Czechia is trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Great read with the stick. Slides it back to the blue line. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, he does a great job of finding position in tight here and corrals that rebound and goes up over the glove of the goaltender. That's a beauty shot.
Team Ukraine's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Answered the call on that play. Turn that chance aside.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Here in the late going of the frame, Ukraine's trailing by 1. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And that doesn't go well. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise, and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Ukraine's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Lets it go, and there's the save. Handles the pass. Team Ukraine's moving it into the offensive end. Czechia's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Ukraine's got the puck in the corner. Tees it up from the point. Gets down low and blocks it. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Makes a move in front. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Rejected by the blocker. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We're still in the early stages of this period. Czechia's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Let's one go. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Czechia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Drives to the paint. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Czechia's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Team Ukraine's won the face-off at center. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Czechia's got a hold of it against the wall. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Czechia's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Team Ukraine's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Czechia's got the puck. Denies him on the one-timer. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Czechia is dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes the dish. He's got a little jump. Great save! Czechia's got the puck along the wall. Off a stick, and can't connect. Team Ukraine's got the puck along the wall. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Ukraine's got the puck along the boards. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Ukraine's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Odd man rush. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here he is, shot right in front. Turned that one aside. Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. From the blue line, they take control of it.
Ukraine's bench is really somber, and you can just see it in the look on their faces, their body language. They know the result is coming, and the effort that they put in is indicative of the scoreboard.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Czechia has played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Here's the pass. Picked off in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Czechia has played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Picks up the puck in his own end. Team Ukraine's moving it up the ice. Puts it away in his own end. Made the save on the play. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Ukraine's gained possession along the boards. Team Ukraine's in on the offensive attack now. Quick shot! Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Team Ukraine's finding different ways to create scoring chances, but they've been unable to cash in. They've held a lot of the play in the game, but they're trailing now in the third period because they've been unable to convert.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Kampf's got the puck. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
No harm, no foul here, James. I mean, this penalty, it's not going to have an impact on this game. Just look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Now he takes it over the line. And the final set scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. Oh, you see players working on this all the time in practice. That 10,000 shot challenge, it comes into effect here. Pulling that puck into the feet and letting that snapshot go really fools the goaltender.
Drives it to the crease. Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Ukraine's taking possession in their own end. Gains the zone through center. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck picked up by Kemp. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Knocked off the puck. Takes it and looks ahead.